Stars, your feel-good breakfast show, and it's a Friday morning, and we're getting you ready for the weekend with the coolest flick out there. Dineo Moeketsi is in studio together with Lehasa Moloi, and they've dropped by the Expresso studio this morning with their latest film called Mrs. Right Guy. Now, it is not the first film of Dineo, even though I said earlier, it's your first film. You're in Scandal at the moment, you're doing all kinds of things. What was it like shooting? Is it a whole different to soapy acting?
It is. I mean, you know, soapy acting happens in a studio, and there's, you know, an actor is aided by their environment. So in that environment, you experience a whole lot of things, and you build a trust with the people that you shoot with, but also you build a trust with the people that you shoot a film with, but also the environment then changes.
It changes. Google the character that you play. She has to choose between this good guy and then the other one. Yes. In real life, what kind of guy would you choose?
In real life, I'd choose my boyfriend.
Yeah. What's he like? Is he a good guy?
You
can say his name right now.
Girl, you tried it.
I tried it for sure. Lehasa, you play a good guy in the film. Tell me about you, because, you know, he's like a closed book. He's this actor all the time. You have a family.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of hide behind, you know, walls with that because it's what you keep to yourself, you know. And it's funny, we as actors can't really put too much out there because then you don't believe us on screen. Do you know what I mean? So there's a balance to be reached, and I hide on that side of the balance, you know, behind the walls.
Would you take your family to see the film?
Not my son, hey? No. But my wife has seen it, she enjoyed it, and yeah, she had to enjoy it because we're married.
Of course, you see, he says that because if you watch the film, you're not allowed to fall in love with him. Not this time around, but Mrs. Right Guy, it starts tonight, and of course we all have to see it because it's South African and it is local. I actually want to see some of it, so here is some of the film that you can see tonight.
Best rap album for me is definitely going to
see. No, that's not the film. Listen, but earlier we did have a snippet. So to give you the picture, she has to choose between two guys. She doesn't want any of the men to come close. Do you want to give us a snippet of what the show is about, like the flick is about? If you had to explain it to someone as to why they need to watch it, what is Mrs. Right Guy about?
Mrs. Right Guy is about Kukuhlatshwayo, whom I play, and she's dubbed the Walking Wounded because she'd had a very horrible experience in love. She was jilted on an island by a guy who married her for her virginity. So she adopts. Men are horrible. She is done with men. She's this independent girl. She also cockblocks her friend, Anna Tando Tabete, in the movie.
Wait, I'm gonna now... I just died on the show. Dineo, you make me laugh. This is what you can expect tonight.
I knew that men were dogs, all of them.
Something about you tells me that you're the type to go for exactly what she wants.
Gosh, where do they get these? An onslaught of pathetic lines.
Yo, one size fits all.
Actually, I have a few questions for you before you propose to her.
Propose?
When are you free to meet her parents? They're filthy rich, by the way.
No, but
Keep walking, dog.
Just, cautious. Or maybe it's being deceived.
Yeah, right. Chicken.
Do you think every single man out there is out to get with you?
Are you saying you don't?
Girls, this one is exactly that. Like in a Kamola, you won't check love.
Superstars in studio, Dineo and Lehasa, they are here. You can watch Mrs. Right Guy tonight, all in action. What's next to you? Are you going to make more movies?
Yes. There was a stutter there. Yes. Yes.
Okay, they're making more movies. It's good to have you here. Congrats on the film.
Thank you so much.
Great meeting you for the first time in our studio as well.